Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Today we're going to be doing another one of our top 10 videos, and today's topic is going to be top 10 wrestlers who have increased their physique. Like such as guys that used to not be in very good shape, and now they're eating right and working out right, and they just found themselves and just improved their body structure. So, yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get right into this. At number 10, we have the rated R superstar Edge. I mean, you just look at this first photo, it's significantly different. 2006 on one side and then 2020 on the other side. He made his return at 47 years old. You could tell he just wanted to be in shape. But I mean, you look at a lot of these, like him holding the title, it's just flat. It's not necessarily fat, but there's no muscle definition. Then you look at the next one with him screaming, you can really see it. I mean, even when you look at him going for the spear here, his belly seems to be kind of hanging over a little bit. But then, here at the 2021 Royal Rumble, he just looks in really good shape. And I'm just glad Edge figured out how to get his body better. He wanted to look good for his return, and I think he 100% achieved that, especially even at an older age, too. It's very impressive. At number 9, we have Drew McIntyre. Now, you compare these two, I mean, Drew was never really in terrible shape from the get-go, but, I mean, you look at this photo, and it's significantly different. You look at this one from 2009, and then 2020 or currently, it's just crazy how much he changed. Same as the 3MB one here, and then he's on top of the ladder. Drew McIntyre got released in 2013 or 14, I believe, and I think he just realized he had to change his attitude, himself, and I think his physique also very much helped, and I believe that is probably a big reason why he was able to get a title match as well, just for changing his look. At number 8, we have the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Now, you look at these two photos side by side. Sheamus has always looked like a big guy and in shape, but really is incredible how much he's changed himself. I mean, you look at this next picture. I mean, again, he's not fat. There's no definition to his stomach. And then you look at this next one, and it's definitely improved, a lot more definition. Even with the U.S. title, I think a lot of times guys, as they get older, they just figure out how to take care of their bodies more and stuff like that. And I believe Sheamus also talked about Vince making a comment about him enjoying the holidays a little bit. And Sheamus took that as a serious thing to try and get back into shape. And I definitely think he achieved that. At number 7, we have The Big Show. Now, I think this is probably my favorite transformation of all. I mean, you could definitely see the significance difference in here. I think he said he went down like 100 pounds, but look, The Big Show has abs. Like, I have never seen him in such good shape. And even look at this picture of him and The Undertaker. He's just a big human, but then you look at him with Randy Orton, his stomach slimmed down so much more. He's on a good workout routine. And then my favorite one is both of these walking down the entrance ramp. One's from 2015 and one's from 2020. It's just amazing, the difference. He looks a lot healthier and happier, and I'm just happy for him, He looks really good. At number 6, we have Braun Strowman. Now, you look at here. I mean, he's a big guy, so he's powerful anyways. So I think a lot of people just thought that was fine, but it wasn't good enough for him, and he made a significant change. I mean, you look at him here at the Wyatt family. He's definitely got a little bit of a belly. But then you look at this swamp match he had. He is just massive. He's ripped. He's in such good shape. I mean, especially for a big guy. I think he was one of those guys. He got released during COVID, and he did a little wrestling on the side, but I think he really just took the time to focus on himself and get himself in even better shape. Braun Strowman's one of those guys, I thought he was in good shape before, and then he proved that he was even in better shape, which was really crazy, and he definitely made a drastic change. At number 5, we have the Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Now, it's just crazy. You know, Gunther, he was always just a bigger guy, but he was one of those, he was a big guy, but he could still move fast. But, I mean, this change he made is crazy. I mean, you look at him holding the NXT Championship here, and then you see him holding the Intercontinental Championship. It is just crazy how much he changed. You know, him even standing over his opponent here compared to the photo before that. It's just crazy. You know, it's kind of hard, I think, to get rid of somewhat of a belly like that. And he went above and beyond, and it's just good he improved his physique. And I definitely think that's one of the main reasons, big reasons, that he has the longest Intercontinental Championship reign right now. At number 4, we have Rusev. Again, he's one of those guys, he's just always had a big upper body. Not necessarily fat, just a big, bulky top half. And again, he changed it. He's one of those I thought was in decent shape, and then he showed he's even in better shape. You see this one here, his belly and pecs kind of look kind of heavy, but then you see him next here in the AEW photo. He's got a lot of amazing ab definition, and it just looks good. You look at his NXT photo, even compared to Rusev Day here, his face even looks a lot thinner, and he looks really good, and I'm glad he improved himself. He looks a lot better. Now, hopefully, he'll just start getting a push in AEW again. At number 3, we have Wade Barrett. I mean, right here is 2016, and then a couple months after, he ends up winning the notorious King of the Ring. I mean, the ab definition is great. Just in a couple months, he changed that. You also see here, he is with John Cena. I mean, again, his stomach looks flat. It's not necessarily overweight or fat or anything. It's just in decent shape. But then you look at here, and you could just see such a magnificent difference. And it just looks really good. At number 2, we have Triple H. Again, you could see a significant difference here. It's probably about 8 or 10 years apart in difference. You know, I think a main part of this video is it just shows as wrestlers get older, they get wiser, and they understand their body more, and they know how to work out more. You know, a lot of it's just being, you know, I'm 25, I'm 30, I don't need to work out, I'm already in good shape. And Triple H, I believe he was 48 at the time, and he just got himself in tremendous shape, and he wasn't even a full-time wrestler at that time either, and you could just see the results, and they look great. And at number 1, we got the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, Steve was never in bad shape, really. He was always in decent shape, but, you know, he just got his arms a lot bigger, chest, abs, from when he was younger, before he worked in WWE. I think he took his part way more seriously. And he was just always a big guy. I mean, you look at him, even when he did that Austin 316 segment, he still in a lot better shape there even. So it's just crazy. I think he got himself in a lot better shape. I mean, damn, even now he's still in good shape for being 56 years old. He looks great. Alrighty, guys, so that is going to be the end to this video. You know, if you enjoyed it, like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. But before we end this, I just want to make things clear. I'm not, like, body shaming anybody. I'm not calling anybody fat. I'm just saying just talking about how drastically different some wrestlers have changed their muscle tone over the years. So, yeah, I just want to make sure I made that clear. But, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.